There's a live acoustic version of Give or Take from Left to Burn on the Boneyard on Rock 102. It's Jeff, that was you singing on that one. How long ago do we think that was?
I don't know. That could have been 6 to 7 years. Probably now.
At the old Moorhead VFW?
Yeah.
Which isn't even there anymore.
It's a shame.
Yeah, that's gone. That was kind of a cool room.
I liked that place. The stage was extremely small, but the place was cool.
Had the balcony that went up on top there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is a good opportunity. Now, you mentioned this band is a fairly new one. Now, why don't we kind of run through what other bands that you guys might have been? I know with Tessa we might be here all night.
Yeah. I was also in Enoch.
Oh, yeah, Enoch.
Long time ago.
Enoch is David Cohn spelled backwards. Hi.
I used to be in an original band back home called Callion Firefight. We did like punk rock music for a couple of years. It was really hard to get out of Dickinson though, so I'm glad I'm here in Fargo with a little bigger scene and get it working. So
that was a Dickinson band?
That was a Dickinson band, yeah.
Okay. All right, Tessa.
Oh boy. Delta 9, Venus and Furs, Babylon, Face Radio, Fallback, and this band.
Well, that's not quite as bad then as I thought it was going to be. But it seems like you're always in about 6 bands at once.
Yeah, I tried the cover band thing for a while, so it seems like I'm always in 2 bands. So,
all right, and
yeah, I guess we just got, like Tess and I both just got done playing in Fallback, and I guess right now I'm playing on the weekends with a cover band with 8th Hour.
Oh, okay. All right, and
around in Fargo, I've just kind of been playing off and on with a few bands, but nothing really that you would know, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I filled in a lot for Chris back home in his cover band back in Dickinson. Actually got on stage with 8th Hour a couple weeks ago, but Chaos in Question really is my focus, and we're hoping to make some of this. So,
all right. Well, I want to ask you then what the plans are, what you guys want to do with the band. We'll talk about that coming up a little bit. And I want to get a Fallback update too and find out what the status is there, because I haven't heard much lately. So, all right, we're going to go back a few years as we're kind of playing music that we haven't heard for a while on the Boneyard. And this goes back. This is from an album, My Last Chance, from When Something Fails. And this was recorded back in 2002 at Makochi. So we're going to play Chevys and Avenues right now from When Something Fails on the Boneyard on Rock 102. That's Chevys and Avenues from When Something Fails on the Boneyard on Rock 102 as we go back a few years. We've got Chaos in Question in the studio. And, Dustin, you got a story about that album, right?
Yeah. When I was growing up, I went to Beulah High School, and they had this program where any of the students, if they wanted to do like a job shadow or like a educational experience for a career, you could get out of school for a day. And I just was like, right on, that's right up my avenue. I don't need to sit through math class. I'd much rather, get to see some cool technology, see how the business is run, and I got to go spend a day at Makochi Studios in Bismarck, where
When Something Fails,
when Something Fails, recorded that album. So I got to spend the whole day with them.
There, the day they were recording that song right there.
Yeah, the song that you guys just heard. They got to be there and watch all the takes and see everything that was done. So
that's crazy.
So and now I'm here. Kind of affected my life a lot. So.
That's old school.
Yeah.
That is insane. We always are hearing some interesting stories about recording, and Venus and Furs, you guys have a little recording story sort of too, right? I mean, you went down and recorded with.
We went to Chicago and got to record with Steve Albini a couple times. So.
And remind people who he is exactly.
He recorded so many albums, like Nirvana and Neutral would probably be his most famous one, but he did work with like the Pixies and stuff. So.
And what was that like working with him?
I don't know. I'll never forget it. That was just amazing.
All right. And what Venus and Furs record was that?
It actually hasn't come out yet, but it's titled Nightmare Music.
How many years ago was that?
5.
Well, we did get some of the music, right? Because I'm going to play a track.
Yeah, we have all the music. We haven't printed up the albums.
All right. Well,
we're broke. Steve took all of our money.
Well, we're going to play a song from those sessions. Freak Show is from that recording session?
Yep, that was actually done in 2001, I think, the first time we went down there. So.
Okay. Well, then we're going way back. We'll play that next on the Boneyard on Rock